Hey, how you doing, Facebook? Um, this is the day the Lord has made. I shall rejoice and be glad in it. Kind of Lord put something in my spirit. And I was on the interstate and I was like in I think it was Diamond Head, and I seen this huge church. I mean, this church was big. It was probably one of the biggest churches I've seen in a while. And I was sitting in the spirit said to me, "How many people do you think they actually have in that church?" And what it was kind of something. He gave it to me what to say, and I was like, really? How many people are in the church? And then it came back to me, well, they have this big church, but barely have anybody in it. And I was like, really, Lord, what are you saying? The problem today is there's churches, and they have big room, but there's nobody there. And the reason why, I believe the way things are, I guess it has to do with society and the way how Christians are judgmental. Those are the ones that actually keep people away from the church. I think as Christians, we're supposed to be able to, persuade people to come without the judgmental, elements and add into it. I mean, it's the judgmental Christians that actually steer people away, in my opinion. I've seen people come to church and they're judged, because of maybe their appearance or their past or whatever they look down upon. But this is what I want to say to somebody who is probably afraid to go to church simply because they're afraid to be judged. I think it's just it's something that needs to change. The Lord says, "Lift me up when I draw men unto me." I feel like it's not our job to make people go to church and to make people believe. There's actually more believers than non-believers, believe it or not. But what it is, it's the judgmental Christians that keeps other people out of the church. It can be this big church, but they can't fill it simply because of the people that's there. And I just want to kind of put this out there to somebody who may be, afraid of going to church because they're afraid of being judged. It's God's job to judge, not man and not other Christians. Just because a person's been in the church longer than you, that doesn't make them better than you. They can't judge you. Your walk with God determines, you. That's your faith. Where you need to be with God. He knows your heart. But be encouraged. I just want to put this video out to somebody who may be feeling the same. And have a good one.